My name is Mo Fischer, and I'm best known as Drag King Moby Dick, and it's M-O-B period D-I-C-K, no copyright infringement with M-O-B-Y. If you don't know what that is, I dress and perform as a man, and I created this whole larger-than-life character.
What the fuck am I supposed to do with this?
My motto as a drag king is, instead of being an angry woman, I became a funny man. And with that motto, that gives me permission to, as I said, have full range of expression. I first met Sarah through mutual friends, and I told her, I said, "Oh yeah, I'm an actor," and she said, "Oh, I want to hire you, and cast you in our next play." I said, "Okay," and then showed up for an audition, and that's when I met Sandy, and I did several of their productions at Sandy's Salon, which was really great. Sarah and Sandy have been, doing this amazing web series, and they said, "Can we have you in one of our episodes?" I said, "Absolutely," and magically, there was Brian.
You look like somebody could wrangle in a cowgirl.
It was a lot of fun to be a part of We're Not Dead Yet. So the one thing that I want to share with everybody that is really exciting, I co-created a website, dragkinghistory.com, with a fellow drag king, Ken Vegas, who lives in DC. I thought it was going to be a book, and a fellow drag king said, no, make it a website. And then I contacted Ken, and Ken said, I have the domain name. Our website showcases all the women throughout history who have donned men's apparel for theatrical purposes. And you can see the what it does to these women. In other words, the economic empowerment, and as I said, for me and as well as for these women, the freedom of full range of human experience. And it's so fascinating. I feel like these women are whispering in my ears, and I get to share their stories and share their lives on our website for the world to enjoy. During the pandemic, we were contacted by the Library of Congress to ask permission to archive it. So our website is being archived in the U.S. Library of Congress. I am so ecstatic about that. And that was just a really magical thing that happened during the pandemic.
My name's Travis. I played David. Learn your fucking lines.
Would you be willing to be in one of our episodes?
No. And Tricky Mickey.
Jesus Christ, 10 million people in LA, half of them actors. What are the odds?
You know, this reminds me of the time back in Cincinnati when two poodles were trying to get it on in our front yard. My dad says, go get the hose and water them down, especially since Bernice, our poodle, was one hell of a good-looking bitch. Sandy and Sarah were fellow students at the Steve Easton studio. I was very impressed with their work, and they called me and asked me to be in their TV series.
My name is Rob Manning, and I am the trumpet player musician that you hear in the background between episodes. So I met Sandy and Brian and Sarah through my wife Dominique, and Dominique has known Sandy for many, many years. When I think they originally met back in the days when Sandy was running Eloise and doing hair there, and for many, many years in Pasadena, and that was a great way to meet people, and that's how I met them. As always, this funny, intricate web of connections. Well, Sandy wanted me to participate somehow, and I said, Sandy, I don't know what I can do. I said, well, Rob, can you play your trumpet? I go, sure. So she got a bunch of top musicians and me. But it was great because these musicians were really good. They showed me what they needed to do. We pulled out some songs, made some things up on the fly, and that became the background sound that you hear on the show. Most people don't know, but who are in my musician world. But I'm also, in my spare time, I'm an engineer at the Jet Propulsion Laboratory in Pasadena, where I'm have been responsible for years building Mars rovers and landers and landing things on Mars. And today I'm chief engineer for JPL, but I'm really known for my work in building rovers and landers and getting them to Mars.
Michael.